Hello everybody and welcome back to The Witcher. Alright, I'm feeling much better and I'm ready to, well, take on this, what was it called? Land of a Thousand Fables? It was 1,000, right? Yeah, I think it's 1,000. And, well, we have some things to do around here. Uh, yeah, we don't have a map. And, let me see if I can, show you a little bit. Although I can't really without the map, but I need my mouse. So let's say this is the entire map where we are right now. Our starting point is somewhere over here in the right uh, down corner. And well, basically we're gonna have to travel the whole map. I found one online that has some points of interest marked, but not much else. And I know we have to complete a couple of quests around here before we leave. There's also, what was it? I think it was an egg, if I'm not mistaken, that we kind of have to eat while we're in this world. Otherwise, I think it disappears or becomes useless. Is this the way I have to go? Let's follow. Oh, look, a horned rabbit. Spells will remain stable until June 1252. What's our current year?
Whoa, that should be interesting.
Oh, Grig. Alright, yeah, I know, or kinda know where I am on the map.
Ugly bastard. Damn it. And this is a playground for two little girls? Something's not right.
Well, we did get a warning. Also, what's this? Poisoned apple. Oh, and that's a dwarf. Anything else I might have missed? Okay, that's where we started. Our first stop should be some sort of witch's house or something like that. Don't remember the exact story. Right, all roads lead to this bridge. That poison apple. It gives me toxicity. I better make sure to save. Okay, I think that's the witch's house.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
He gobbled up my gingerbread. Now it's my turn to gobble him.
Uh, Story-wise, I think this is like Hansel and Gretel, gingerbread. Yeah, I think that's the one. Okay, one more save here.
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross.
Then you open it.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as I catch you.
Alright, how do I get her down?
Soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
Do I need bomb? Where is she? Okay, crossbow. Alright, how do I defeat her? Okay, got you now. Come on, you.
Careful!
Okay, one more time. Come on.
Release attention, teacher. It seems you've won.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. Oh, you've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Breathe easy. Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean, so he'll tell me where the beans are as fast as he can. Isn't that right?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know, because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Searching for my lost childhood. Wound up at Kaer Morhen as a little boy. Don't quite remember how. Never had any toys. Never played any games. What do you think? Why might I be here? It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Deadloff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
This place. Tell me something more. It's an illusion, right?
Yes, created by Arturius Vigo. Anna, Henrietta, and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here, so you had best be on your watch.
Since you brought it up, the knights Dettloff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Peyrac Peyran?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Creighton.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead. Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
Alright, anything else? Does this witch have any treasure? Or just ovens?
So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
Okay, this is weird.
Watch out! Pixies! Ugh, ugly and fierce.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you.
Okay, starting to remember what this place is all about. Alright, here we go. Finally some open space.
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
Okay, anything around here? I think those are
Slow now. Whoa.
pixies. Or, oh, wolves.
Go, go. That stench.
Right? Not in any danger. That's him. Jaws. Last, they're going to rip him in six.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything! Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most humany human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, refers us the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Okay. Have our quest.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess, who sleeps to this day, I think.
Alright, if I remember correctly, the peas or the beans are with the three little pigs, Red Riding Hood, I think, and Goldilocks in the tower. Also, I think that a will-o-wisp could lead me to some treasure.
Will-o-the-wisp. I think it's got something to show us.
Careful, it's not to be trusted.
Come on, where are you? Oh, you're somewhere around here. Oh, there you are.
Knight's strange. Doesn't look like he's out of any fairy tale I know. Wonder how he got here.
In past times, Henriette and I would occasionally run into them here. You see, knights errant far outnumber princesses in the real world, so some knights would sneak into the playroom, then into this land, in search of their fairy tale damsels. That's all.
Only to be shredded to bits by a swarm of pixies. Irony's delicious.
Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, this is kind of the equivalent of the set of armor you get from the Unseen Elder, or close to that. Oh, we actually took his armor. Okay, the sword I don't like. Hard Igni. Don't they just make it like sign intensity? And armor. My wolf armor is much better. Though has better resistance. Alright. Which way would it be? Three bears. Gotta select it that way. Okay, I kinda have a rough idea on where to go. So yeah, next time we're gonna go to the Three Bears. They don't have any beans, but I think we'll have an interaction there nonetheless. And then try to go all over this map. Might actually leave this tower for last. Oh, I have to get something from the girl who sells flint. I have to remember that. That's important. And some other things around here that don't really come to mind right now. Alright, yeah, enough of that. We're gonna explore more next time. Alright guys, so thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to do some of that YouTube stuff, you know, like, comment, subscribe, maybe even share. And until next time, take care.